The videos I make with a lot of effort and a lot of passion for natural health. I would really appreciate it if you like this video or subscribe to my channel. Thanks. What is Epsom salt? Epsom salt is also known as magnesium sulfate. It is a chemical compound formed by magnesium, sulfur and oxygen. It gets its name from the town of Epsom in Surrey, England, where it was originally discovered. Despite its name, Epsom salt is a completely different compound than table salt. It was most likely called a salt because of its chemical structure. It is similar in appearance to table salt and often dissolves in baths, which is why it is also known as bath salt. Although it resembles table salt, its flavor is distinctly different. Epsom salt is quite bitter and unpleasant. Some people still consume it by dissolving the salt in water and drinking it. However, due to its flavor, you probably don't want to add it to food. How does it work? When Epsom salt dissolves in water, it releases magnesium and sulfate ions. The idea is that these particles can be absorbed through the skin, providing it with magnesium and sulfates, which serve important bodily functions. Despite claims to the contrary, there is no good evidence that magnesium or sulfates are absorbed into the body through the skin. However, the most common use of Epsom salt is in baths, where it is simply dissolved in the bath water. However, it can also be applied to the skin as a cosmetic or taken orally as a magnesium supplement or laxative. Health benefits and informed uses of Epsom salt. Many people, including some health professionals, claim that Epsom salt is therapeutic and use it as an alternative treatment for various conditions. Provides magnesium. Magnesium is the fourth most abundant mineral in the body, the first being calcium. It is involved in more than 325 biochemical reactions that benefit the heart and nervous system. Many people do not consume enough magnesium. Even if you do, factors like phytates and oxalates in your diet can interfere with how much your body absorbs. Promotes sleep and stress reduction. Adequate levels of magnesium are essential for sleep and stress management, likely because magnesium helps the brain produce neurotransmitters that induce sleep and reduce stress. Magnesium can also help your body produce melatonin, a hormone that promotes sleep. Low magnesium levels can negatively affect sleep quality and stress. Some people claim that taking Epsom salt baths can reverse these problems by allowing your body to absorb magnesium through the skin. Help with constipation. Magnesium is often used to treat constipation. Most often, magnesium is taken orally to relieve constipation in the form of magnesium citrate or magnesium hydroxide. May be taken orally with water according to package directions. Adults are generally advised to take 2 to 6 teaspoons 10 to 30 grams of Epsom salt at a time, dissolved in at least 8 ounces 237 milliliters of water and consumed immediately. You can expect a laxative effect in 30 minutes to 6 hours. Exercise performance and recovery. Some people claim that taking Epsom salt baths can reduce muscle soreness and relieve cramps, both important factors for exercise performance and recovery. It is well known that adequate levels of magnesium are helpful for exercise because magnesium helps the body use glucose and lactic acid. Reduced pain and inflammation. Another common claim is that Epsom salt helps reduce pain and swelling. Many people report that taking Epsom salt baths improves the symptoms of fibromyalgia and arthritis. Safety and side effects. While Epsom salt is generally safe, there are some negative effects that can occur if you use it incorrectly. This is only a concern when you take it orally. First of all, the magnesium sulfate it contains can have a laxative effect. Its consumption can cause diarrhea, bloating or stomach upset. In extreme cases, magnesium overdose can lead to heart problems, coma, paralysis, and death. This is unlikely as long as you take it in the proper amounts recommended by your doctor or stated on the package. How to use it. Here are some of the most common ways to use Epsom salt. Bathtub. The most common use is to take what is called an Epsom salt bath. To do this, add 2 cups, about 475 grams, of Epsom salt to a standard size bathtub and soak your body for at least 15 minutes. You can also run the Epsom salt under running water if you want it to dissolve faster. While hot baths can be relaxing, there is currently no good evidence for the benefits of an Epsom salt bath on its own. Laxative. Epsom salt can be taken orally as a magnesium supplement or as a laxative. Most brands recommend taking 2 to 6 teaspoons 10 to 30 grams per day, dissolved in water, maximum for adults. About 1 to 2 teaspoons 5 to 10 grams is usually enough for children.